Secret Street X. Alright, let's go. That's it. No, it's the Secret Street X. I just think it should be around here. Bad wall grind. Oops. Was thinking for the reason for a different some reason. Oh, really? Thanks, Audi. Ah, shit, the prompt save is on. That sucks. Ooh, almost hit that. I believe this loop turn was a bit quicker to wall grind, if I can remember. Of course, if you do it properly, that is. I'm gonna quickly pause because I noticed I had a setting that is quite important in later in the run. Since this is segmented, this is allowed. Pausing in the middle of a run is allowed. Okay, what's next? Sprint. No idea where it's located. Oh, no, never mind, I know. Execution alt, to be honest, is quite amazing. Really? My driving is absolutely atrocious. Like, what the fuck was that? Come on. Really? The traffic card just blocked my shortcut. How nice. Rich shop. Alright.
Put it down out there, and Automax magazine is talking about putting you down on their cover.
Whoops, I forgot to take off the splits. Then it's next 3x. I forgot to take a split off. Because I was removing all of the star splits, shop finding splits, if you can call it that. Just because it's quite slow it's distracting if I split while I'm finding what I'm saying. While I'm pounding the hidden shop, that is, or taking a picture. I think I just need to buy ECU 3. Okay.
You can change the timing of your monster by upgrading the ECU.
Okay, secret dragon. What does it have an excite? Never mind. Insult this. Am I going? Where am I going? Jeez. It's a very wrong route. I will lose a bunch of time here. Hey GTA, how's it going? I forgot which one I need to take. Nice. And I took a wrong route. Nice. Even better. Cool is that I'm forgetting my own route. My own route, it's Evil's route. Could have been better. Personally, stage 4 and 5 are the things that I have no idea about the route. I have some very basic knowledge of the route for these two stages. I haven't done any major practice for them, so I'm kinda going in semi-blind. Since I had done the route, I can't really memorize all of the locations properly. That manual brake didn't work out so well. I'm just gonna keep the third gear because I slow down at this part. As soon as I switch gears, there's kind of the recall period, so it's better to use the gear when you're in the air. Then the cooldown period will be active. Yes, I'm playing on keyboard. Actually, when I started out playing this game, I played on gamepad, but I switched to the keyboard because of one reason: steering. Because steering in this game is quite unique, and it very differs. It's very different if you play on D-pad or keyboard than on analog control. If you tap it, the car won't oversteer that much, or won't slide out when you turn aggressively. But if you play with D-pad or keyboard, the car will stuck to the road. So it's a lot more grippy that way, and a lot more useful. Actually, I'm playing with a kinda new keyboard right now that I bought today. So I'm not really get accustomed to this new keyboard. This keyboard feels like a small downgrade actually, just because the previous one broke, and I bought the new one just because I needed a keyboard. So it's a bit quite a new experience, I should say. Wow! Did you notice that was the rocket car glitch? That's a thing that can happen very, very rarely, and I have no idea why it happens. I have still no idea. I have seen it multiple times. It usually happens vertically. Once it happened horizontally, and I think both of those two times that had happened, I have all of them clipped that. Once they even glitched through out of bounds and skipped all of the race. That gave at least small theory that it's possible to, if you go out of bounds, to skip a race by driving. But there are some couple of races where you can actually go, but there is no way to get back inbounds. So yeah, it's not quite useful at the moment. What is this stage? So this is stage 4 circuit? No, URL. Yeah, this game has some interesting things that can happen in it. The reason why I probably got stuck on that wheelie, just because there's I did a wheelie, and as soon as I nosed, there was a car under me. So yeah, let's say that was car humping. And that can happen very, very often, especially if there's a car just in front of you. There's nothing new there. Actually, car humping sounds quite gross, TBH. I took a bad line. By the way, GTA, if you have some questions about the game, you can surely ask, because I know you wanted to get into this game. You can feel free to ask. Again, car humping. I think I should make an FFZ out of that. But that could seem like a bit of a weird emote, TBH, to be honest. Yeah, inappropriate. Banned from Twitch from pornographical material. Car porn. People are saying that seeing amazing cars is car porn. No, this is car porn. This is some car-on-car action. Oh, running into windowed mode. Well, I myself, when I was starting out with this game, I was also trying to do that. But I think one of my first 0+1 stage runs was done in window mode. What that had done, it had absolutely glitched out the minimap, and instead of the circle you see now, it was a square. That was like the only, I believe that was like the only thing that was like a graphical issue. But I couldn't stand that square, and it was getting so annoying, plus there were some other things going on. And actually at the moment, I'm playing on full screen, I can't see my splits. I use chat on a mobile device, so that's my setup of trying to play this game. If you want to stream this game, you need to flex up to that difficulty of not seeing your splits. Oh, thanks, Zucky. Thanks at least for stopping by. Or game in 4K. I wish. That's the thing that I only can imagine in my dreams. Speaking about actually graphics, actually I can run this game in a lot better graphics, but the reason why I'm keeping it low setting is just because for my loads to be at least somewhat fast. Dragon Baby Pigeon Park. What? Park? Okay. Okay, have fun at party, Zuki. Enjoy that free booze. I think the event didn't spawn. I think it's there. Wait, what? I got really confused. Okay. Wait, what? I think I stopped stages just in case. Yep. I mixed up stages. That's the thing. Well, if you want to try to memorize the locations, you get really confused. It's because, oh, really, I missed that traffic dodge though. The thing with learning locations in this game, event locations, you need to remember them. The first thing that you, from a beginner's perspective, start off with 0+1 stage, and then slowly try to play through the route. Try to understand the route that you're doing. In a speedrun, that is. You can do like casual playthroughs of each like segments to get a feel from the route and to understand it. Of course I didn't do that, so I have now issues with stage 4 and 5. That's the thing you want to do first. Do stage IOs or individual stages, or just do just do playthroughs through them. Plus, try to do it while watching the world record run. The single segment world record there. It's not mine, not mine. I don't absolutely recommend my run to any memory, because I do stupid things like this. And also try to understand the notes in general. At least understand what's like written in them. Just try to at least watch and play along the world record run along by reading the notes, so you can understand what you're doing, why you're doing, and why you are doing in that order. Wow, this is really risky, by the way. I'm taking this super safe. Okay, we're fine. Secret sprint. Okay, I know where there is. At least I know something.
Magazine. Have you heard of it? They're taking stills of everything around. Score big and the front sheet is yours.
But still, I have suffered from the issue of trying to understand where I need to go. That I'm losing a bunch of time in race time. I'm all the time anxious about what's the next thing I need to do. And of course I miss it. So yeah, those are my tips for like starting the game. To be honest, I'm still myself. I am a beginner, so I just have only learned like basic things for basic knowledge. If you wanna see like a real person that understands the game as Evo, I believe he's now in Grim's chat. I believe so. Watching Grim's perspective of the Underground 2 race that is happening right now. You can whisper him on Twitch or on Discord if you want some tips. But some really complicated things. I know some basic things, but some really advanced routing theories, I think it's better to ask him. Oh nice, that's a nice time. Well, for a beginner time, that is. I believe my very first run was like 12-13 for 0+1 stage. I believe it's on YouTube. For some reason it's in 2 parts. They didn't have the proper streaming setup or settings, that is. regular sprint. Okay. I believe this is the part where you can see in the splits where Park got to add the split times. Now the time for the run will kinda disappear for a second. For like a rest. Just because actually all of these split times are very accurate according to my previous run. Just because I added them manually, since sadly live split isn't like segmented runs. So to continue, I need to delete all my previous splits to continue on against like my personal best. So I can't really continue on that. I think I should like request that on for the live split updaters and makers and developers, that is. So they in like a soon update they at least add something like that. Okay, so I slided to the wrong side. Dang. But let's see if I will finish this run in like next couple of days. Kinda curious how will this run compare against the previous run with the semi-blind. Oh goddamn! With a semi-blind stage 4 and semi-blind stage 5. This is an interesting way to keep on the middle, more safer. Only it's a bit difficult. So you're like switching between both lines. No, and we hit the car instantly. How nice. I believe I messed up this drag race also multiple times, because this is one of the infamous drag races in the game, just because there's a lot of traffic on the road. Okay, I will slow down a bit just to be safe. Because there are some like blind jumps. Okay, I'm fine. Okay, time for green shopping. Ah, that was really bad. Okay, what I need. Roof scoops to roof scoops. Roof scoops. One. Oh, headlights. They're fine. Taillights. Mufflers. Oh, it's exhaust tips. Never mind. Carbon spoiler. And there's anything more? Carbon mirrors. Mirrors. Okay, we're back on the route, at least.
And
Baby who
Film
kills
Crew's hanging out looking for
West.
their next show boy. Just make sure you cross the finish line first, and you'll get
Okay,
a
I know
really
this
good
race.
snack. The film crew from Burden Wheels is hanging out looking for their next show boy. Get out there and give them something to be happy
I
about.
think DX Underground 2 and DX Finish should work. Maybe. Windowed mode, that is. Maybe. But I'm not too sure because this game doesn't really like to be run in a window. Maybe it is possible for it to run flawlessly in a windowed mode. It might be possible. But to my knowledge, to be honest, I haven't seen anyone have their game run properly in a windowed mode. Uru runs Most Wanted Windows mode, and the game runs quite decently for him. That's Most Wanted, it's not Underground 2. Maybe you can ask him if he plays the game or not. Oh, nice traffic, thanks. Oh, nice. Amazing. Thanks, game. Double traffic test, how nice. Okay, runs windowed. Interesting. I know that there are some modification programs that people use to run the game windowed. But I don't know if that makes the run valid. Oh, come on, at the same spot. This jump is pretty cool for jump acceleration bug. Wow, that was really close. For every single lap there were two crashes. That was like felt like fixed spawn or something like that. Oh, come on, really? Wait, what's next? I forgot for a second. Drag events. PvP contract, sprint, adjustment, green shop, circuit, street X, and hills. See, I'm an amateur as well. No idea about the route. Well, at the moment, at least, I have no problem. Stage 0 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 routes. The rest of the game I have a bit small issues. Oh, I'm starting to think of it. Stage 5 is gonna be fun. Because my notes are very approximate. There are a lot of events that I need that in stage 5 that don't spawn. So yeah. Okay, the stage 5 will take a lot of guessing, TBH. I'm saying TBH a lot for some reason. Oh, really? Special photo in the hills. Wow, this will be interesting. Sprint hills. Okay, let's see if we can get the 1k bonus. No. That's more like what? Whoops. Really? Oh. So he uses DX9. I think I use DX7. Absolutely missed the jump start. That works? Nice. I think I should use that to myself as well. Oh, I hit the car. I think I should try it out as well. Windowed mode on DX9. This sprint race seems kinda interesting. I could do the NIL for this. Since there are a lot of technical parts that are in this race. Okay, what's next? Circuit. Circuit? Circuit? Wait, what? What does it say circuit in the splits? Never mind, I believe I skipped some splits. It's in my route, it says special. I think the splits again are fucked up. I got a feeling.
Couldn't possibly get sweeter than this. You're in the next production. You gotta like that.
What is this route that I'm taking? What is this? GTA or a new PB4U in 0+1 stage is a real possibility. To be honest, 13 minutes is a very beatable time. So it should improve easily. Also, my splits are really fucked up. One major thing that you will feel probably if you will improve on the game, starting to get upset by very tiny things like crashing into a car or missing a gear or something like that. Or having a bad wall grind or something like this. Since those are like the things that are make you slightly die inside when you run. Also, I have no idea how far I'm into the splits. I touched. Bro, really? Ah, that was really, really bad. But the biggest thing with learning this game, try to keep a cool mind while playing this game. Because there's, like I mentioned, there's small things that kill you inside. Try to like play it that was absolutely nothing. Like, try to keep a cool mind while playing it. Don't get very angry with the game. Try to not be rageful. It's bored, I guess. Just have fun playing the game. If you will start to hate the game or rage on the game, you won't really enjoy running the game in general. That's a huge thing with a lot of speedrunners. No. Okay, what's next? Sprint star sprints. Sprint, what the fuck is that sprint? Okay, I know this one. Okay, I think I know. Okay, yes, I know. This might seem really, really obscure. Me not knowing the route now and doing the execution quite in a very odd way. Still faster than my previous run, stage 4. Just because I read splits and my route absolutely wrong. And I messed up everything.
You and your car in their next DVD. You got some serious horseshoes, dude.
I think I did like some very events out of the order or something like that. I have no idea which event to do next, by the way. I'm just gonna take a guess that this is drift. And then this drag race. Wait, what? Just in case. Okay, there's the drag. Okay, I picked a very wrong route, that is. I think now we're back on track. Okay. I hope. I'm still in the learning process, so these kind of like dumb mistakes of misreading the route is still an okay thing at the moment, since I'm not going for the world record and stuff like that. And the world record, I don't mean my segmented world record. I mean the single segment one. I think the Grim will actually also, in the race, I think he will also get an okay time. Maybe he will beat even Alien. Maybe. Because Alien's time is also very, very beatable. Since even Alien did a lot of stage aisle practices. Oh, that was already done. That was quite short of an event. Even Alien practice all of these stages individually.
Just win. You're
His times on his single segment run are quite bad comparing to. Oh yeah, if I'm supporting Kuru, well, at least I'm trying. Since I can't really donate, at least the way I'm supporting the stream is at least quite decent. A good way to like show off support, not just by donating. Donating is not an option for me. Subscribing, at least with emos, I can kinda compensate. Since his growth is quite insane, and his channel's growth, even on YouTube and on Twitch, I almost crashed by the way, is pretty amazing. So he needs a lot of support. I think that phase that it's already his job and he can like do this. I believe he was a biochemist before he left the job and turned into a streamer, full-time streamer. So that's quite insane. In just a month. And that's like the biggest like thing you can will do in general in case of streaming, because I have never seen a person that goes into full-time streaming so quickly from such a previous the previous like statistics that he had. Because I was watching Kuru stream like almost more than a year ago, and Most Wanted still used Porsche in the route. I still remember those days. Oh, I even remember those days when Toyota Supra was in the route. Now those are old days of speedrunning, Need for Speed speedrunning. Oh, okay, this sucks. Although I can regain it easily. I can still regain it. I can still regain it. There's one big turn left, so... Okay, we're fine. To be honest, I really hate drift events in this game. Just because the drift physics are very wonky. But I really love stadium drift events in Carbon. I really love them, just because they're very fast paced. Okay, drift. Okay, now it's time for URLs, I guess. Then we're done with stage 4. Time for URLs. Yay! As soon as you start to look at URLs as a competitive thing, trying to get as a fast time as possible individually for the lap times, the URLs get a bit slightly more interesting, I would say. Right, I'm gonna pause for a second. Which URLs I need? Airport ones, okay. Wow, that's a long way.
Yo, what up, kid? You got any details on rumors of racing in Beacon Hill? Yo, I heard a bunch of punks won't bang them brains. Should be easy pick.
Wait. Oh no, never mind. I was thinking if I get 2 photo shoots at the Jackson Hills area, but I did. Dang. No, never mind. Yes, I did. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Okay. That moment where you're speedrunning the game, but you forget the game's map. I also took a very bad route here. But I believe I still won't lose that much time just because my sticking to the run was the same. It had so many stupid mistakes just by not knowing where any. Theoretically, you can get a very good run just because with very average driving. Try to use window capture or game capture. Try to switch between them. At the moment, I'm using game capture, but I'm running the game full screen, so I believe that is the best setting if you run the game full screen. I think for windowed mode, theoretically, just if you run in a window, then it should work, I guess. Since it's a Windows patch, I have no idea. Well, not a patch. I forgot the word. Well, you get the idea. Well, thanks, I guess. But I don't know if the window capture will actually work with the game if it's run on windowed mode. I'm not really sure. I haven't tested that out, that windowed mode, so I can't really speak for myself. Oh, how nice. This is the 5-lap race. Ah, spun out. So at least it works, right? If it works, then I think I should test it for myself as well, because I think that would be a bit more useful for me as well. Whoops. Stop the turn there. Okay. We'll stop mid. Wait, this side. URLs drive. This side. Just with a 1 hour of play session, my hands are already tired. Holding W key for an hour. Okay, see ya GTA. Thanks for stopping by. That was a dumb wall hit. But at least wall hits aren't very costly in this game. Comparing to Most Wanted. I think the biggest resting points in this game where you can actually have a legit break are the straight points in URLs. Like there aren't any like other places where you can have a small break or stand up or something like that. This game is just an absolute marathon. And a very, very technical and difficult marathon. Not that the game is hard, but that the execution is how much execution is necessary to have a good run. That's why Evil's time is so good. He has good driving, his run is memorized. Didn't use like any notes, I believe. I'm guessing so at least. But still, his run is so perfect. I believe he only resets some drag races, I believe, some few times, just because he got totaled once, I believe, the entire run. But basically his run is clean. At the moment I can call out that his run is for the single segment standing. The only person that can beat it, it's Evil himself. But he also spent a lot of time just by doing routing and everything else in this game. I have a theoretical some parts in the run where it could be faster with some possible theoretical out changes, maybe. They haven't yet applied in this run. But that could have a potential of being quicker. For example, on stage 3, to go in Pigeon Park and do a drag race there. Instead of doing, for example, some circuit at some place, because stage 3 does some like 2 or 3 circuits. You could do a drag instead of a circuit. Of course, the drag is a bit out of the way, but I think it's actually going for it instead of some kind of I'm not sure if there will be one more event, or yes or no. Okay, there isn't any. I think this is the last event for this URL. I think maybe it's possible to test it at some point later. In this specific map, it is possible to go out of bounds. Maybe it's theoretically possible to find a race just by circling around the map and doing the race just like ovaling over the rounded barricades. From outer side, you race that way. That might be faster. The thing is, I haven't really tested if it's actually legitimately possible to circle around it, because that sounds theoretical faster, since there's like this in the map where you need to slow down. But the thing is, if it's actually legitimately possible to do that. Also, these two turns very suck. Okay, now we're done with the URL. Okay, what's next? Another URL. How nice. Come on. That's one of the biggest issues with this quick hydro acceleration. It's very easy to spawn out, so that you pretty much lose all of your saved speed. I think I like this map. This, I believe, is one of my favorite URL maps, since it's quite fast. It doesn't take a lot of braking, I believe. So since it only takes like a very wise racing alignment, and the presence of wall range that make it better. Of course, if you focus on the game, that is. Oh, never mind, there was this bullshit turn. But this, I think it's really dumb that they put like this split road part. That there's that tiny gap, just because you can't really relax on that straight point. It feels like a kind of a big move. Whoops. Almost did a wall grind. Almost T-boned the wall. Ah, that was really bad. Oh, really? Cool. There's another race. Come on. Nice car-on-car action. Can we get a 47 in this map? Come on. Please get a 48. Thanks to that spin out, I lost like a second there. And that hit. This is gonna be like 49 at best. 50. That would be so cool if someone found a way to skip this dumb URL. Just because they take so much time. Or even skip an entire stage. Okay, 46 for 45. Why not? Because this game is quite fun. If someone skips something, then this run needs to be still quite interesting. My personal theory is that it is possible to skip something. Since you can delete your profile that you're currently playing on, and you can play the profile even the file is deleted. So that is theoretically possible and gives some basis for some theoretical skips that can be found, but it probably gives most amount of sense if you like corrupt saves, so you're in a different save, so it's kind of new game plus. Maybe that's theoretically possible. Maybe. Maybe something deal with the respawn bug, that when it respawns you out of map. Maybe that could be useful in some cases. At the moment I know that there are 3 maps in the game where you can legitimately skip a race. Well, go out of bounds, but not can go out of bounds. That could make theoretical lap skips or something like that. Like in Mario Kart, for example. I need to watch the route, by the way, for the first gear, just because I pay high attention to the rev meter, so I can get at least shifts. At least try to get them. Let's not miss this. Okay. I have no idea how much races did this event have. 5. Okay, this is just one race. Like 6 minutes, since this map is quite long. Longer ones. That was a bad, weird oversteer for some reason. I keep missing the words understand and overstand. I once tried to learn what's the big difference, but I just can't remember still. Like I keep getting like these dumb states of me not just paying attention. Because I'm starting to get really tired. Even it's only 9 PM. Okay, it's 9:40 for me at least. But still, I'm getting really tired. That's not a car pun, by the way. Such car puns as I'm getting really exhausted. I'm getting really tired. Insert your car pun here. I think I should keep the NOS for this part, since this is like the big straight. Three more laps to go. Oh, nice. Nice crash. $116. What bad? It was probably because I hit the side of this. Nice slide. It's actually quite nice that my, at least with this keyboard, the spacebar at least works, so I can at least look back. But I'm so used to that my previous keyboard didn't have the spacebar working. Not really often press it while it was broke. While it was, I can't find the right words to that at all. The tiredness just gives it all. I think what I'm gonna do is complete stage 4, then we'll go in stage 5 and do the first events. First drag Street X, and then I'm gonna stop for this segment. Because I believe after I have no idea what to do. I have my notes, yes, but visually I can't remember what I really need to do. Although my notes do say that I need to do 6 minutes, Jesus. I need to do Street X and 4th Union. Time to do the last URL in stage 4. At least I know where it's located, so that's good. Ah, that was very bad. Well, that's close, but really. Yeah, this is the issue while you're sleeping while driving. It's very hard to pay attention to the road. At least I remember how to drive to this event properly. Wanting it this way. 4 laps, okay, that's like 2 events. I know that most URLs in stage 5 are, that's like 3 races. And that's really exhausting. At least there's some very, at least I think they use it just because for length, and so does the stage. At least the URLs are at least like a compilation of all URL races. Because, and I think the URLs in stage 5 take like more than an hour. That makes a total sum that URLs take in the run like 25% time. And it's ridiculous. It's really boring. It's like circuits all the time. And that's absolutely not fun. A lot of people hate circuits in general, but now they are locked in the map, a track, and it's very, very monotonous, and you need to do it for more than an hour. I believe if in total, URLs take like 2 hours. No, a bit more. And let's say the world record is, well, it is 625. So that means since the URLs take around more than 2 hours of the run. That's like more than 30%. The run is just doing URLs. And that's really monotonous. I got a feeling the more I play this game, the more I understand like the downsides of this game. It's not like reviewers play the game for like 3 or 4 hours and then get the full experience of this game. That's why this game has a lot of bad reviews, just because the very first hours of this game are quite slow. That is stage 0 plus 1 plus 2 for most people. Plus they get really confused at what to do next. So they know that what are the requirements, and the game also doesn't really say anything about what are the necessary requirements to continue on the game and proceed to the next stage, which are certain amount of races to tune the car to us for a certain round of select or visual rating. And do all of the URL races that a lot of people don't like in general. But at least when you get a fully tuned car, then the game is really fun. But in a way I also can understand how they make it in a year. Although this game has a lot of content, they just like, since the races are practically in the same map, they just like layered it down. So just put barricades on, let's say this will be one map. Put barricades on the same map, and this will be a different map. That's how they make some games, and that's why some of the street racing games are, let's say, Underground, Most Wanted, and Carbon are so well made. Even Underground 1 has a full map. And it was just layered down into a certain in a certain road for it to be a legit map. But they didn't feature the full map. I think maybe it's even accessible. Like there are like new Need for Speed. Okay, the new Need for Speed also have the same concept of layering out the maps. You just build one map and just stick there. It's all over the place. Boom, map done. And then there are different games like rally games, most of them. That for every single map they keep their theme, but the map itself is quite different. And they have remade from scratch. Like, wow, that was really bad. It's really hard for me to pay attention to the game, to be honest. So I'm not just like mumbling or like around. Just to keep myself entertained. Just because these things just like absolutely tire you. No pun intended. Two more laps, how nice. Also in this game there's a small, interesting mechanic. It's called jump acceleration. Every time you jump with at least a stage 2 suspension, it's acceleration just by landing from a jump. And you can abuse that if you have stage 3 suspension. From a very big jump, you can, while you are in the air, you can switch to the higher gears or skip gears, so you will land with the rev or that gear. So you, like, for example, you land with like plus 30 or even 40 kilometers per second. Let's test here. For example, I'm gonna jump, I'm gonna gain like plus 10. Like plus 10 there. You can abuse that in like later stages. In ILs. Third gear you go to the 5th gear, for example, and then you skip like 40 kilometers per second. And it's not just the number, it actually legitimately improves your performance. I got a feeling this is a lot quicker than my previous run. I think I'm just gonna do the races that I know. Okay, this is like stage 4 done. Boom. I'm gonna do like first 2 races of stage... Oh nice, the event didn't spawn, how nice. Really? Come on, spawn in. Cool.
That was awesome! Huge race! With that win, you completed your turn.
Okay, this is like the big issue of stage 5. There are a lot of events in this stage, and there are a lot of events that don't like to spawn. So it takes a lot of and hoping for RNG, good RNG, so you get the proper spawns. And this is why one of the biggest reasons why you need to memorize all of the locations this first stage. Just because you need to like know where and what location isn't spawned in, so you can at least know where to go next. That's like one of my biggest problems. I have no idea about, okay, some approximate idea of the locations, but I'm not even 50% sure all of the locations for events in this stage. I know some of them, but not all of them. So I guess I entered this stage at 426, so that means this is at the best I can, I guess, sub 7, I guess. I need to take a look at Evil's run to see how long it took for him to complete stage 5. Oh, come on, really? I know this takes a bunch of time. Okay, here I pick only the very first. Since according to Evil's route, it's the first one is the fastest.
just got the call. The highway to Cole Harbor is good to go. Head over there and see what turns up. Later.
I think I'm gonna do just this event, and then I'm gonna stop for today. If the violence loads, that is. Alright. Also, the timing window for later car is upgraded. The timing window for the perfect shift is really tight. Especially while you're nosing. I think if you nos, there's like only few frame window for a perfect shift. Okay. Come on, load. Come on. Okay, on the loading screen I pause. Wow, this is a really long loading screen. Okay. Thank God, at least that stops for now. Since the game is hit